dill pickle sourdough bread. Need I say anymore? I don't think so. So with this loaf of sourdough, I decided that I wanted to do fresh dill, cheddar cheese, and pizza mozzarella because that is what I'd had on hand. I also see a lot of people do this with white cheddar. That also sounds really good, but I wanted the sharp cheddar in with the dill pickle. I don't know why. That sounded like a match made in heaven in my head. So I just prepped a regular loaf of sourdough. If you want this to be extra pickly, I got this idea from someone commented on one of my videos. You could add in some pickle juice in with the water when you're prepping your dough. Like, does that not sound amazing? And then once I laminated it, I added 50 grams of old sharp cheddar cheese and then 50 grams of pizza mozzarella. And then I added on 7 grams of fresh dill. I evenly distributed all of those throughout my shaping process. So I did it while I laminated it. I did it when I folded the sides over. I really wanted all of the flavors to be as distributed as possible. I wanted it to be super dilly on every single bite. And I wanted it to be cheesy dill. That's all I wanted. So I just shaped it as normal and then I rolled it up. But it's really important while you're doing inclusions to really pinch the dough to make sure that they're not escaping and making a giant mess for you, because that will happen if you're not pinching. Believe me, I've been doing this for this is day 8 of my loaves. I've made a disaster and I've learned you really gotta pinch that dough together. And then of course I did my push and pulls. This is my favorite step of the entire process. And then I just put it into a seasoned banneton, so just a banneton that is pre-floured and ready to go, so none of the dough sticks. And then, of course, I plopped that in there and I let it sit on the counter for 30 minutes. And then I just really quickly seamed it up again, just to make sure everything was exactly where I wanted it to go. Then I stuck it in the fridge, and I'm going to bake this tomorrow, and I am so unbelievably excited to try this.